Shanahan said that Ronnie Bell will compete to be the return specialist. Are you excited about that? Are you nervous about it? Do you feel like you're going to throw up hearing that? What do you think about Ronnie Bell potentially returning punts and kicks?
Very nervous about him returning punts for sure. I don't think anyone saw anything that makes them feel excited about Ronnie Bell as a punt returner. To me, this is something Kyle has to say. I'm sure they still plan on addressing this. I think Danny Gray is an option. I also believe that they're going to have to come up with an option. I think he brought up the draft as well, and I think that might be where they go and try to approach it. But the punt return for the 49ers has been an absolute adventure for a while now. Before Ray McLeod, it was chaos trying Brandon Ayuk. That didn't work. It has just not been smooth sailing for the 49ers as far as return. And Ronnie Bell, even though I think he's a guy that will do a good job eventually of receiving the football and being a guy that can hold on to that ball, I just haven't seen it yet. And so that makes me nervous. And with some of the new kickoff rules, I know we're going to get into those later. Things change a little bit. So we'll see how much Ronnie Bell would actually be needed. But I will say this, if Ronnie Bell is going to make the San Francisco 49ers team in 2024, he needs to be the return guy. I think if he loses that gig, there's a real shot that he does not make this roster, because right now they brought back Chris Conley and they feel very confident about him. And if for some reason Danny Gray shows what I saw in training camp last year, there's a real chance Danny Gray would beat out Ronnie Bell. So I think that's a competition between those two, and whoever loses could be out, and that will be interesting battle when we come to training camp.